She had excellent luck. The rain turned clear when she left the house. She got a cab immediately and picked up money. The road was green all the way, yet the elevator happened to be empty. However, on the day of a meeting between the company and an important guest, the boss is late because the elevator is stuck. She has no choice but to cope with the situation hastily, not realizing that the big man is satisfied. As a result, the boss promoted her directly to manager. Her good luck had lasted for more than 20 years until she met an unlucky guy, Jake. He was often hit by bird droppings when he walked, and his pants always fell apart when he bent down to pick up money. He always bumps into people when he walks in the park and is even considered a pervert. As a band manager, he makes disappointing decisions when he sees the band taking off. As a result, none of the band members wanted to continue working with him. That's when he learns that the owner of the record company is going to the prom, so he decides to go and introduce himself. At that ball, he and Lisa meet and dance together, and they even kiss. However, this kiss cost Lisa her luck. At the end of the dance, Jake was about to hit on the boss when a car suddenly rushed by, and he pushed the boss out of the way but was knocked off the road himself, inadvertently saving the boss's life. To thank him for saving his life, the boss promises to package his band and give him a mansion. Jake turns his luck around. While Lisa begins to have bad luck, her heels break, her dress falls apart, she almost drowns from drinking and goes to jail. Finally, she returns home to find a bad plumbing leak and only a cardboard box left of her family's possessions. Lisa walks to the elevator, still spilling all of it on the floor. She came to her best friend's house to blow dry her hair when her hair stirred into the blow dryer, causing the power to go out in the entire building. Her home is uninhabitable, and now what is she going to do? She finds a witch who tells her it was a man's kiss that stole her luck. She immediately decides to find the man who kissed him wearing a mask and take her luck back. So she compiles a list of all the men attending the ball. The first one is getting married, and she doesn't hesitate to go up to her and give her a deep kiss. Even though it was unfair to the groom, she didn't care. Then she couldn't wait to scratch off a lottery ticket, but luck didn't return. It seems she didn't get the right one. Next, she kissed men number 2, 3, 4, and 5 in order according to the list, but still no luck returned. There was only one last man left. She arrives at a weird art exhibit, pretends to give artificial respiration, and finally kisses the last man. However, when she's ready to leave, she accidentally falls into a mess of artwork that looks like shit. She walks down the street in a mess, cold and hungry, ready to find something to eat, only to lose her wallet again. The owner comes over and kicks her out, and feeling desperate, she begins to abandon herself to eating food off of other people's plates. From lady luck to bad luck, Jake, who was eating next to her, happened to see Lisa's bad luck. Jake immediately sympathizes with Lisa and helps her out by taking her out of the restaurant and giving her food. In order to help Lisa, he introduces her to some jobs. Although they are all hard work, Lisa knows that she has no other choice now, so she works hard. However, she was really very unlucky, losing control of a machine, throwing her to the floor, cleaning under a table board, eating someone else's gum, being mistaken for a bowling ball in the lane, swept away along with it. Meanwhile, Jake's career is booming. The band is quickly becoming popular, and boss is so happy that he decides to organize a big concert for them. However, he always misses the unlucky Lisa. On this day, Lisa was electrocuted while changing a lamp. Jake immediately hugged her to help her treat the wound and taught her how to cope with the misfortune. Jake also gave Lisa a backpack full of first aid medicine and emergency tools. On a rainstorm day, Jake met Lisa, who was out of the house and her umbrella was blown apart. Jake takes her back to the mansion, where Lisa takes a shower and goes to do her laundry, but the washing machine breaks down and bubbles get everywhere. Jake rushes over to fix it, and the two of them flirt with each other in the bubble atmosphere. In the recording studio, Lisa overheard Jake talking about him blending into the party. She suddenly realized that the person who kissed her that night might be Jake, so she immediately kissed Jake. Sure enough, her luck really did come back. Great! Jake started to have bad luck. On the day of the concert, the guitarist's string broke and hit him in the eye. The drummer was locked under the stage and couldn't be found. The boss was so anxious, his hair was falling out when it was showtime. Just when everything looks like he's going to fail, Lisa appears at Jake's side. With a deep kiss, Jake's luck returns and the drummer inexplicably runs out from under the stage. The concert goes off without a hitch, and Jake and his boss are finally relieved. On the other hand, Lisa tells her best friend that she has fallen in love with Jake, but she can't be with him because it will take away his luck. Lisa decides to sacrifice herself for love and comes to the airport to leave Jake. However, Jake guessed all this and chased her all the way to the airport, but Lisa still wanted to go. Jake said, "Of course it's good to have luck, but I can be good without it." These words touched Lisa deeply, and they kissed without hesitation. The timetable on the wall kept pulsing with normal and late status.
Whether they were lucky angels or unlucky, they had found the greatest fortune of their lives. Having each other, together they kissed a little girl, passed on their luck to her, and then joined hands to face a bright future full of uncertainty. May everyone find their true luck.